everybody. Those that don't know me, I am a wardrobe stylist, fashion show producer, and then some. I just want to say thank you so much, Rima, for hosting this virtual fashion show and for the dope panel that you guys are about to be introduced to. All right.
Well, next up, we got Gina Lynn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gina Lynn Pearson, and I am a plus-size model, a body acceptance advocate, a mental health advocate, and a acceptor of all. So I'm very excited to see you all slay the runway and get the show on the road.
All right. Thank you, Gina Lynn. All right. Next up is Mr. Eyeliner, and then we're going to get back to our other two panelists. Mr. Eyeliner, Zach.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm Zach, Mr. Eyeliner. I am the creator and operator of the Mr. Eyeliner brand, Eyeliner for all individuals. I'm also the public advocate and public speaker for bullying, because bullying is an issue that our brand's built around. And at the end of the day, I'm also proud to say I'm a creative director for custom makeup and hair looks.
Eyeliner, see you today. See you today.
I love it, girl.
Last week, you know.
I can't wait to give you more of that when I see you in the future.
That's Lolita.
That's right. My name is Lolita Frazier.
Live TV stuff.
I'm a runway trainer and confidence coach who's also known as the Runway Boss. I'm super excited to all of you are bringing to the table today. Just remain confident and, just let the best of you come out today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Lolita. All right, we're going to try one more time, Suzette Monique. Because you're awesome.
Hi, everyone. I am Suzette Monique, and I am a creative director. I do a little modeling. I do a little styling. I work back of house New York Fashion Week. So I'm just all about helping create fabulous shows.
So the first model, we got Aurora in the building. I'm so excited for her. Where are you? Where you at?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are you guys?
Beautiful.
Hi.
I actually just came from a commercial, so I'm really excited and pumped and hyped. I have a lot of energy in me right now.
So I'm going to give you this because, you guys are supposed to do posing today, right?
Yes.
Here's the twist.
Those are tuning in, right? The models. The twist is you got to show us as many poses as you can in 10 seconds.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you heard that, Aura? You heard that?
Oh, yes.
Many poses you can. And how many seconds, Taji?
10.
10
I got
seconds.
you. There we go.
Yes.
Love.
That was
Thank
nice.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
guys.
Okay, so good. I'll go first if you don't mind, since I have service.
Okay.
Autumn, that was
Yes.
awesome. That was
Thank
awesome.
you.
You have great energy. Your confidence, it speaks volume. You know who you are, aware of your body. Thought you were very creative and very good under pressure, which is very important in the fashion industry. I love how you went from top, bottom, shirt off. That was great. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, you know what? I'll go in next. All right, I always love seeing you, and I want to say what I was thinking how you did posing. You really accented your hair several times. I don't know if you noticed it, but you did, and I love that. You're showing up the hair, and you did give me that beautiful little shade of eyeshadow going on. Nothing more, nothing less. And I like that. Posing is not all about, in my mind, complete crazy makeup. Your reflection of to others, what you did exactly, your eyes and your hair, when you're posing.
Yeah.
That's what hair and makeup teams always look at, and you really made us feel good as a hair and makeup team would see that. I loved it. So you know
Thank you so much.
you know how to control your face when you pose.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Suzette. Beautiful. I love your smile, your energy. I love your outfit. What I would have liked to have seen was you hit it more for me. Like, I think that I would have liked to have seen more shots of you like posing by the door and like making them kind of flow a little bit like sharper.
Gotcha.
Let your personality kind of pull through a little bit more. Like, I see you, this beautiful girl, and you hit some of the poses, but I wanted to see them a little bit longer. Like, I wanted you to kind of push through. But overall, I think a great job, considering, you know, it was kind of a little rocky in the beginning with us getting started, and you maintained the whole time and was ready to go when we, you know, were ready to start. But you had the stool. I would have liked to have seen the stool a little bit more. But overall, I like you got up.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're
Gina
welcome.
Lynn?
Or, you know, I love what you always bring to the table, your energy, your vibe. You know, I love the creativity with your look. I would have loved to see, you know, within the, you hit the first 10 poses, I think within the first 4 seconds. And then, you know, I noticed that you started to lose part of yourself under. And so don't be afraid to, you know, adjust yourself in that moment so that you feel more comfortable, so that you are able to hit those poses sharper, because you do have that energy that you are able to bring, and you are the full package.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback.
And
Of course, I
Taji?
have to say real quick in regards to the styling. I know it's summer inspiration today, and I appreciate that. I love how you have the beige fishnet over a swimsuit.
Yeah.
You know, do we have, you know, me and the shoes, right, guys? Do you have shoes on too, or?
Look.
Oh, okay. I would have definitely loved to see those shoes incorporated in the poses to actually get your full head to toe. Like, oh,
She
wow.
would, to give us a shoe pose, just like, let's say, for instance, if you had to shoot me a shoe pose, what would that look like? Just as a creative director, and I'm coming through and I'm like, hey, sell this garment for me. What would that look like? Okay. And then there's the boom. Now, I don't want you to do anything else. I just want to see you work that stool right there, that whole outfit, that whole look. Sell it. I want to buy this bathing suit and that cover up and those shoes. How would you sell that to me?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Love it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's how you sell it.
I knew it was there. I just wanted to see it come to life. Like, yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes. So don't forget to let everybody know your social media. We need to know where to follow you.
Absolutely. Perp Queen. So that's spelled PURP Queen _. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Arda. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Next up, Shanisha Monet.
Hello, I'm Shanisha Monet. I decided to go more like urban summer because this is usually what I would wear. Sneakers.
Yes.
Usually wear on like a regular day. So yeah, I'm gonna also play with a car because usually I have a car, so I'll be playing, you know, take pictures of my car. So, yeah.
A great job. It takes a lot of confidence just to, you know, even though we're doing this virtually, I know it's still nerve-wracking to, you know, not be there together. I think you did awesome. I can tell like you have like this bubbly personality and a great attitude, lots of energy. I do wish with your poses that you would have slowed down just a little bit more. And even if you don't do the most, you know, amount of poses, I mean, you know, at least you could do some real strong, you know, poses. So sometimes less is more. But I think you did a great job overall.
I see you have the red hair today. Love it. I love how you have the orange for the pop of color, and you have the shorts, the denim shorts on, bringing in that summer inspiration again, which is cool. Also, I see you have wow, you have on sneakers, girl. I can't hear you, but yeah. I thought I was gonna see boots today. I know you love you some boots. No hate to the boots, but I like to see something different, But I think you did really good. I love how you have the pop of color as well. We're outside. It's nice outside.
Definitely
Yeah,
doing
man.
Ciara today.
Right.
She's definitely doing Ciara today.
You did your thing on the car, and you didn't do poses, I think, that are typically seen on a car. But
my
you did
car,
your thing.
Okay, so first I want to start with the hair. Love the hair. Love what you did, just accenting around. I had a perfect with a makeup purpose for being street summer looks. I think that you area where you could add just a little bit bump of more color because you have a perfect face for it. So I think in the future you can always add a little bit of extra color to when you have red hair color.
Right.
Yes. Hi. I definitely was feeling Ciara. I love the whole concept of being outside on the car, like the whole urban kind of flavor. I feel like that's what you were trying to, bring across to the viewers. The poses for me, like she said, like Miss Lolita said, I would have liked for them to have slowed them down just a little bit and really like captured the car, like the whole background. For me, I felt like if you had, when you're doing it, great concept, but you got to really like push it, creatively. If I was photographing you, I wouldn't have time to have captured you on the card. You know what I'm saying? So like let's say for instance, if you go sit back on the car for me. This is always how I do it. Like I always want to give everybody an opportunity to like show their best self. Right. So when you see where you're hitting the poses, right? Hold on a second.
Hold that thought. Hold it. Oh.
So like what's your count? Like Lolita, what would be a count for her? Like if they were doing it, what would be their counts in between their poses?
Well, with my models, I try to jump. So once you pose 6, 7, you're losing me again.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right. It's like a slow movement, but yeah.
Yes. And just always be prepared. Just in short, always be prepared. So when the cameras start rolling, be ready, have your music already ready to rock. And soon as she said, let's rock, you say who you are and boom, 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 boom. Don't fiddle. Don't give it to mom. You know what I'm saying? Don't give it to mom. Don't have your music ready. So you give her the cue. She's ready to rock. Right. You're not trying to get your set together and everybody. And for the people in the background, they're on mute. So we don't want to know that they're there. You feel me? So that's my take. Good job, though. Beautiful face. Love the look. Love the whole creative outside. So very good job.
Thank you, guys.
Gina Lynn, do you have anything you want to add?
Absolutely. I absolutely love what you brought, your energy. You're very bubbly. I would say don't be afraid to show different sides of your body. I noticed that all of your poses seem to be straight on. And so if you show different sides, because you do have such a lean, long, beautiful body, along with a gorgeous face, that would be so beautiful to showcase, along with not being afraid to step off the car and showcase the full car. That would be really cool to show. So I loved what you brought. Congratulations. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Yay. _CHIKISTA_ Chiquita at IG.
My name is Lena Moore, and I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm also a new aspiring model. Just been modeling since February of this year. Just been on a couple of photography shoots, and I'm here to learn and just enjoying myself and this whole process.
That is awesome. So today we're doing poses, right?
Yes.
And you know, it's as many poses as you can in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Model.
That's what I'm trying to be, aspiring to be. I did a
Okay.
one fitness shoot, and this is my whole theme.
Okay, when it comes to hair and makeup, which is my specialty, and fitness modeling, you really have something with your facial structure that shows off your smile that goes to accents under your cheeks. Your cheeks are such a striking feature in any photo shoot to me, and I would love to be able to have makeup on you because you have the perfect cheek area. Whatever you did, you accented it in such a circular motion. You have just enough eyeshadow where it's not overbearing. You have bangs over a spot of your eyebrows that kind of show more off your eyebrows, where that is a great effect. That's my category is hair and makeup. So when I'm looking at you, you kind of do have that hair and makeup look where you be a simple, easy person to work with on set. So I love it. You really brought attention to detail.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lenamore, I think you're absolutely beautiful. I love your posture. I think for someone who is a new model and for you to have such incredible posture, I think that that's very rare. So you should congratulate yourself for that.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to continue with your poses. You stopped yourself short before we said that the time was up. So allow yourself to continue posing because that will show that, or it at least perceives that you're not as confident in yourself. And we want to see that you are confident because you're beautiful and you deserve to be in the spotlight. Absolutely.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Your body is amazing. Let's start there. Like, oh my gosh, I'm looking for that body. Like, that's a lot of dedication, hard work, and discipline to, like, you know, have that body. Your legs are incredible. I love that you took the time to set up a backdrop, like bringing creativity to like having your set and everything, your props. You are a fitness model, and I love that you stayed true to that, like with the dumbbells, or what is that what we call them nowadays? Like dumbbells.
Yes, you got it. Dumbbells.
So I love
step
that.
ups.
Yes, and the step ups. So again, like she said, confidence, and that comes with experience and time. I just say stay the course, keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations on participating and having enough courage to come forth and make the attempt to get out here. Keep doing it. I know for a fact with that body and that confidence, you will go a long way. Definitely.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Taji, you have anything you would like to say?
Yes. So of course, Len knows I love her. Of course, I love all the models. Thank you again for participating. I know the shows are new to you. And I will say in regards to your outfit, I love that you have the floral, but I haven't actually seen it in that way. You know, more like fashion, yet fitness. Usually when you think of fitness, you think of like bold, solid colors. You know, but you brought in the floral, the summer inspiration, which I love. I love how you have a different hairstyle for us today. You know, you're definitely showing us a different side today, I'm seeing. And I will say that the shoes are definitely very sparkly. I was paying attention to the outfit, then the shoes, then the shoes, then the outfit. It was cute and outside the box. I thought something that would have been really cute, maybe, not sure if you have, maybe like to keep with the pop of color, maybe some red heels.
Yeah. I need to get some now.
No, if we have. But other than that, I thought everything was cute.
Oh, thank you so much.
Lenamore, please let them know where they can find you, dear. What's your social media info?
Yes, you can find me at Instagram at funsize4_9.5.
Thank you so much, so much this week. Yes. Coming up next.
Okay, so my name is Kendra Pierce. I've been modeling for about 4.5 years. I am from Baltimore, Maryland, and I've studied under Travis Winky of Travis Winky Studios right here in Baltimore. And my look inspiration, of course, with the summer theme is the sunflower. So.
So awesome. Yes. Thank you, Kendra.
Kendra, you did an awesome job. I love how poised you are and just like the confidence and grace, that you can tell like naturally comes to you. I love how you sold the item, which I think was a handbag, or it could have been a shawl because you sold so many things to me. Your look overall was just very clean, very classy, and very well put together. So you did an awesome job.
Absolutely agree with what Lolita had to say. I love your look. I love the eye makeup. I love, the styling, everything. One thing that I think was missing was eye contact throughout the poses. I wish that was, I think I caught two of them, two glances that you gave. And so being able to give eye contact when you have such beautiful eye makeup is really, really important because that exudes confidence. And while modeling, confidence is key. And you are a beautiful girl, and I want you to have all the confidence in the world.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aww.
I'm gonna read off what Gina said.
I want you to go next.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
Gina,
that green.
Gina set me up perfectly for what I want to say. If you would have had the more eye contact, I gotta say you put so much effort into what I would consider a beautiful color scheme. And when it comes to a summer edition pose, you put a lot of effort into your green glitter eyeshadow eyeliner. It works perfectly for you. With your hair, with your earrings, you made your face be an accent to what we're looking at. You made your face be up and center to the poses, and I really appreciated that. And I think, honestly, you could have had a great opportunity. I think you would be an amazing Garden of Eden runway model if you really wanted to, because you have the great background over there, and you had the great, the great makeup on. If you went even crazier with like makeup on your head or something, you could have been like the perfect Garden of Eden queen.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What can I say? Absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. Like back up. I want to see you like back all the way up because like the whole everything. I'm feeling summer. I'm feeling lemons and limes. I want the shawl and I want the dress and I want the purse and the shoes and who's your makeup artist, who did your hair, like I'm feeling summer breeze. I was just ready for you to walk, because you came all the way through and see, hands down.
Yes.
I loved everything, the whole concept, very well put together, very well done, very well done.
I have to say that I definitely loved what you had today, because especially what's going on in the world right now. Yellow, when you wear yellow, you think of happy, joyful. So it's like you're bringing happiness to a sad situation right now, which I love. And of course, I see them leopard heels, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen, and it's very rare for a stylist to see something different. I haven't seen, how you match everything together from like the eyes, and then you have like the teardrop earrings, right? It's like bedazzled, and then you have the leopard heels and the yellow and the mustard shawl, and you have your clutch with you. I'm just, can that bag be turned into a clutch? I saw that it had the handle on it, but I'm sure.
Yeah. It can.
Yeah. So I love
You
how
did that.
you did everything together. and you was on some like short hair don't care. Like you just gave us strength. And I love the background as well. You gave us a summer look. You gave us a summer background. And yeah, you did great. I did see the long pendant, I believe, that you have as well.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I was looking at everything.
Very well put together. Very well.
Yes, yes.
And when the wind started blowing, I was over. I was like, okay, yes. The wind was blowing, the show was flowing. I'm like, I'm feeling summer. I'm definitely. What about you guys? Were you feeling summer?
Mm-hmm.
I think she took lemons and made lemonade, honey.
Absolutely.
Yes. Beautiful.
So Kendra.
Instagram at I am Kaylee Model. And also on Facebook, it's just my name, Kendra Pierce. And my email is iamkayleemodel@gmail.com.
Yes. Thank you so much, Kendra.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to be here again. Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
I'm originally from Kaneohe Bay, Hawaii. I'm stuck in Virginia until all of the corona is over.
We all stuck somewhere until corona's over.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So my look today, I'm just going to go right into it. I made most of this except for the medicine bag. I am mixed blood Native American as well as Polynesian and Black African and North African Berber and so on, Gypsy, everything. So this is kind of like a mix of things. This is actually made out of raven bone and seashells.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. And this was actually made for me by a family member, and you carry prayers and family memos if possible. And my makeup scheme is based on one of the tribes I'm mixed with, which is the former Powhatan tribe, also known as Chickahominy now. So this was based on something like Pocahontas, who would have been a distant cousin of mine, would have worn as a chief's daughter. And the handprint is for missing and murdered Indigenous women, especially in our climate right now. So everything you see is pretty much based on that. The skirt is actually, because I also have Spanish in me, is a Spanish flare, and I actually bought it as a spring/summer skirt. It just had that vibe to it, so I'm just throwing everything in there.
The little powder thing. I like that. The panelists. Anybody jump in first? Let's go. I like that.
You mind if I start real quick? Because I have to say some great things to you. I right away got your whole natural organic makeup formula feel. That totally feels like something when I was experimenting with my eyeliner brand and natural organic products. That is something very beautiful that you apply to yourself, and I applaud you for that. You really kept the formula of what Native American, tribal, gypsy makeup design, hair looks can be, and I want to tell you that cultural makeup look that you did on the shirt today, you know how many times it's been mimicked by musicians throughout the years, so I love it.
Thank you.
That you nailed it. You pretty much did my job. So you gave all the history. You explained everything, so that was wonderful because that's what you really want to do. You talked about what your theme was, what your look entailed. You gave us the origin, so you pretty much gave us an editorial. If we were shooting you, that would be the overview of your shoot. You know, pretty much right there. I love the backdrop. Again, like I said, creatively, I loved everything that you put together. You put a lot of thought into it.
Yes, ma'am.
I would have liked to have seen more posing. I felt like it was more dancey. And I mean that in a good way. Like, I think that we were talking about holding stills. So you have to remember, like, everything that you talked about when you were posing, you didn't give us enough time to see what the pose looked like. You know what I mean? So I think that you should put some beats between there, some counts. That's not really my forte. So I'm going to leave that up to Miss Lolita. That's her comment, but overall, I loved it, and I thought you did an excellent job.
That was a nice segue.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and it definitely was perfect. So just some words that I wrote down, just because I feel like you should know this. But when I saw you, I saw like love, someone who's creative, and peace. I love how you stayed true to who you are and really told the story. But like Suzette said, I really wish you would have focused on really like hitting those poses, like really committing to them, because even if you would have done 3 poses, the way that your body moves, I think that would have like spoke volumes for you. So that would be the advice I have too, like, and take the dance and really just bring it into like just a solid pose.
Absolutely. I agree with what Lolita had to say. Leilani, I think that you're absolutely beautiful. I love what you brought. That pose that you brought when you blew, I'm not sure what it was, but that was gorgeous. While you're moving, it's about finding a balance, because you are, I'm assuming you're a dancer as well.
Yes.
And so whenever I work with or know of dancers, I think it's, finding that balance between moving rhythmically and then hitting that strong pose. So you can, move slowly so that while you're being photographed, they're able to get those shots of you moving, and they're gorgeous shots. And then boom, you hit that pose.
Gotcha.
And so while that dust is being blown, they're catching you in that moment of it, and then you see what I'm saying? That would be absolutely gorgeous, and you have it to be able to execute that. Congratulations, because I love what you brought. It was gorgeous.
Thank you.
I love it. Taji, I ain't gonna forget you now.
I love it. I love the story, the backdrop, everything. I loved your style as well. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I love the beading and all of that, but what you're wearing has a story behind it, heritage behind it. I will say, I know you're stuck in Virginia right now. I would love to see you in heels.
Yes.
Styling, and you did really great. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here's a tip for Leilani. When we were talking about dancer as a dancer, remember 5, 6, 7, 8. So
yes.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Use your 8 counts. So counting might be something that would help with your posing. It took for a minute for me to dancer. Yeah.
And I just want to add one more thing I forgot to say to you. I really want to advise you to look into you being a professional model for body painting. You have such a great look for body painting models. And that is something that your future can have very bright for you.
So Leilani, can you do me one favor and let us know where we can follow you at?
It's Lotus Like the Flower in Wonderland, and that's like the only thing I use is Instagram.
We love you, Leilani. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, we see you.
My name is Shawanda Lamb, but I go by Epiphany. I'm from Florida, but I reside in Virginia. I've been modeling a very long time. I'm a dancer, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm an Army vet. What else? That's about it. My IG is Epiphany_the_model. And I'm dressed like this. It's been a very heavy week, so I just felt like dark.
Yes.
I just felt like, okay, summer, yeah, can we splash some color, but I also wanted to show the silhouette. And I understand this was a summer thing, but I just kind of rolled with what was going on.
Come on, girl.
So I just had to my energy.
You look good.
Do that. So, and I wanted to do a silhouette anyway, just show off the
Absolutely.
So.
I'll go first, if you guys can hear me. Listen, Epiphany, you just killed that. In so many ways. Even with your look, I love how you represented like what's happening in this moment, but we're still able to see like some sunshine. Like we're still able to see some light, like in the midst of the darkness. But when it comes to the poses, you literally did not come to play. And it spoke for itself. Like that was everything. Like I want to see more. I thought about Vogue, like magazines, like America's Next Top Model. Yes, girl. Oh my God. I love it. Awesome job. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yes.
You said you didn't give summer. I'm seeing sunshine. I'm seeing water. Okay. I'm seeing flowers with the pink. This is what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing you saying that in the midst of all of that, I see protest. Mm-hmm. I see heartbreak. I see determination. I see perseverance. This is what you're giving us. You're giving us in the midst of summer and love. We still got a lot of work to do. We're at so much war. We're warring against injustice and social injustices and civil rights. And so I just feel like I was ready for you to just put this fist up because you came through and you slayed and you stayed true to the theme. And that's what I want to say to you. Everything else outside of that, your and I don't want to say costuming, but for me, it was more because I'm a costumer, but I feel like your energy with everything you brought together. So you talked about what it was that you were the message that you were trying to convey, and I got it. I didn't look at anything else other than your outfit and your poses, and they were strong. And they were just like on point. Like you didn't rush through anything. You was like, see me, feel me, hear me.
Yes.
So excellent job.
I just
kudos to you. Thank you for staying true to pose and what that meant. Great job.
So much.
Epiphany.
Come on now, Gina.
My God. Your ability to walk in that room and say that you feel the way that you do and still slay, destroy those poses. My eyes went from every single piece of your garment, from like top to bottom, with every single pose that you did, which is beautiful. That's what should happen. From the shoes, it was beautiful. Your whole outfit, even though, you're saying that you're feeling how you're feeling, which is rightfully deserved, you should feel this way because it's, wrong with what's going on. But you still brought light. You still brought such joy to us.
Thank you so much.
So your strength and your poses were so strong, which is what they should have been. So I commend you. Yes. I commend every single one of those poses. I've been sitting here trying to come up with a critique, and the only critique that I have is that I need more.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And hearing the story behind it and the makeup as well, like everything was cohesive. And those I've been tuning in for the past few weeks, you guys know I'm going to ask about the shoes, right? I do want to see the shoes.
They're heels.
Yes. I see. I love those. Thank you for showing that. And the poses, it's not really my thing, but from what I saw, I thought, I was just like, damn, like, can I bend that way? I used to be able to bend like that.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Great use of the ladder too. Yes. Like very good use. Yes. Great use of the ladder and the walls, and I'm still
everything.
I'm still snapping, and I said I'm full because you just made us, what they say, eat it. Like you just
yes.
She said it to y'all.
As I see you like these last few weeks, you always give me new words I kind of want to create. But even if you didn't speak, Epiphany, you totally don't need to speak because you told a story with your face, with your body. And something that you always remind me of is a cultural beauty. I would have loved to see you in Vogue magazine in the late 80s doing that latex look with the gray black and the black shadow. You would have been a perfect Vogue model in that magazine in the late 80s, representing a generation coming into a new decade. And you always, right now, you still do that. Again, you don't need to speak. Your facial bone structure, your makeup, enhancing, it tells me a story. It tells others a story. And that's where I look at your head garment. That goes perfectly with the decision of your shadow. It goes perfectly with the that's the lips right here.
Yes.
You really pay close attention to when you come out every time and what I want to see as makeup and hair. And I love you for that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Thank you guys. That means so much to me.
Oh man.
Yes.
Everybody with the critique so far tonight. My gosh.
Yes, come to
Epiphany.
slay. Come to slay. Don't come to play. Come to slay.
That's right.
Epiphany, where can we find you, dear?
Epiphany, that's EPIPHANY _the_ model.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Bye,
We
everybody.
love you, man.
Bye.
Yes. No big
Bye.
deal. Yes.
Hello. How is everyone?
Everyone
Good.
is good.
Great.
How are you?
Oh, great.
This has been a heavy week. Whew.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
lighten our mood, honey. Lighten us.
Okay.
Lighten our mood.
Taji, tell us a little bit about yourself, love.
Okay, guys. So my name is Taji. On Instagram, you can find me at bfreckle. The 9 to 5, I give myself carpal tunnel doing case management, and every other time of the day, I am trying to figure out new and creative ways to express myself. I design carnival costumes, which we're not doing this year. Damn it! And I am an advocate for mental health. So yes, today I am giving you as much summertime flair as I can with all of this dread going on outside.
Right.
Well, Taj, you always bring me something beautiful to say to you. I'm going to say what you brought today to me was transition of color work on your upper eyes was perfect. You brought me you brought us all transitioning of what it means to transition on 2 different colors when you do upper eye makeup. And when you did the side profile, you showed that so beautifully as a pose, and you patterned everything in such a great way. It shined, and I love the shine over of it. So good work.
Love how your transitions were very smooth, very confident, like very effortless. Like it was amazing. I can tell like that you have a lot of ownership, and I love how you gave us like eye contact. Like it was almost like doing a photo shoot. Like you were looking onto you sliding up to finish. So that was awesome. You did a great job. Very natural.
Thank you.
Next.
You're welcome.
Absolutely agree. I love the eye contact that you brought. That shows a lot of confidence. I wish that we would have seen more elongation of the body. It seemed like almost all of your poses you were crunching up your body on the ground. So by elongating your body, because it's so long and lean, that would have showed more of the angles that you have.
Thank you.
Absolutely, I agree. I love the look. Could you stand up for us? Like, I want to get the whole, like, yes. So, yes, to piggyback off of what Gina was saying, your outfit is so well put together. So we want to see the fit and flare. You see what I'm saying, of the pants? So, like, I love the floor poses. So when you're doing it, you want to work that entire outfit. You know what I'm saying? And then like the back shot, because you have on like the what you're selling is that garment, and what's going to make people want to buy that garment or those shoes or hire you. So sell your entire, your physical, your face is beautiful, your makeup is well put together. So like even your tat, like you should have come and given us more. Like when you did the curl on the floor, I was loving all of the curl toward the camera. So I just think that you have a lot of great energy. I'm loving the fire and desire that you're giving us. I think it tied in really well with you know, your poses and everything. So I really don't have a critique. I just, like she said, I would have liked to have seen more of the elongated look, of more of your full body. and work those walls with that arm in that tunnel. Like put your arms out, kind of work that area, you know. So like,
Okay.
yeah, you know what you're. Okay, so great job though, great job. I have no critique. You did wonderful.
I thought the style was really nice. It looks like a little tie dye in there. Let me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see how
Yes.
you put the shoes out there for me.
Put the shoe right there.
Yes.
On your
I love the
neck.
color. I love the color coordination. Again, with the summer inspiration. Thank you for that. You did great. And those heels, I see the strings. Are the strings just around the ankle, or do they go all the way up?
No, it's just like I have chicken ankles, so I kind of have to do like a magic trick for them to stay. So yeah, they're right here. They're not further up.
Gotcha. But I thought the whole style was cute. You did your thing, as
Yes,
always.
you
You know,
did.
everybody do their thing. It's gonna be a tough decision, man. I can't.
Yes, it is.
Are
All the
those
panelists
feathers
good?
in the back?
All right, well,
Are
thank you.
those feathers in your
In the
flower
vase.
pot in the back, in the vase?
That was the feathers one. Sweet great.
Oh, yes. Where were those? Where, yes.
Right.
Where was, yes. Props are everything, especially if they're in the picture. So definitely bring that in. It's just not there just for decoration. Absolutely. You're killing me now. Like
Right
she's
now.
giving me life and killing me at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like. Oh,
Yes.
yes.
This.
I
Yeah,
like
that was.
Yes.
Right.
I say give her a run. I say give me a run. I like to see 3 seconds with that feather, and I want to see as many as you can get in 3 seconds.
Elongate yourself. Let's see it.
Say longer.
Yes, yes.
You see that shot? Oh, yes.
Yes.
See that body come
Yes.
through. Come through. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I also
Okay.
want to say accessories like that really up the makeup 100% more.
Freckle. That's BEFRECKLE. You can follow me at Hush NY Nas and on Instagram, Facebook at Najee Smith.
Thank you so much, darling.
Thank you. A beautiful
Appreciate
job.
you. Love you. All right, we got Tasha.
Hey, everybody.
Yes.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I'm right there. Yes.
I had to come out in the sun so y'all can see me. But my name is Sasha Mag. I've been modeling I started back up 3 years now. And my look is summertime fun.
Loving the energy. I love the fact that you chose the images on your skirt, and it's summer vibes. So you're outside by the gate and the hat. I think the cameraman, that's where I got lost. The energy. Again, I'm looking at creatively the overall concept. I wish you would have had that fan with you. You kept the hat, but you threw it away. You should have kept that hat. Kept that hat, and worked the summer vibe, even with it off and on. So like anytime you have that prop in your hand, if I was photographing you, if you were gonna toss it, it should have all kind of like connected together. But I love the idea and the concept behind what you were trying to bring to life. I did grasp it. I saw summer, I saw revolutionary, I saw loving my beautiful Black skin that I'm in. I saw representative of what we're doing or what we're facing as a culture right now. I thought that you were trying to stay true to that through the posing, and that's what posing is about. It's about bringing your true self to life and being captured, for other people to kind of see what you're envisioning from your inner self. And hats off to you, my beautiful sister. Your crown is gorgeous. My only critique is your camera person, your technical person is very important. So always make sure that they practice and set it up prior to doing it. Do a dry run, or maybe do several dry runs until you know for sure that it's right. And look at your angles. Like if I step by the camera, am I off camera? Those are the things that the person who's doing, running your camera you should be able to say, can you see me? How are my angles? Your backdrop with the gate. It was so far away. Sometimes like you played, I love how you went back on the gate and played that. But I think, again, the technical part can make or break you. So just remember that part. They play a significant role in how you will be, how your product will be received.
Okay. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Natasha, I loved what you brought. I love the stance, being revolutionary, loving your beautiful black skin. That's what you deserve. I love, love, love your slight gap. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I would have loved to see you slow down your poses a little bit, so that if you were in a photography session, the camera person could capture those photographs as you're moving slower. If you're going to throw the hat away, I would have loved to see that almost like you pulling it back further so that it's kind of like thrown away, and then the camera person could capture that, and then it's made into the entire session, if you're not going to utilize that. And like Suzette said, utilize that as a prop before throwing that away, since you didn't have anything else really around you. And then if you're, don't be afraid to use different like shoes or anything like that. I know that'll be, Taji will talk to you a little bit about that. But there's different tricks that you can use on heels when you're walking in grass that can prevent you from your heel going into the grass, that you can look up. So don't be afraid. And then I noticed that your confidence almost seemed to sink the second time that we asked you to go. I would love to see you come back like stronger and show that, your confidence isn't sinking, because that's not, a camera person or a photographer or anything that's out of your control isn't a reflection of you. So don't ever get down on yourself for something that's out of your control. Be confident, be strong in who you are, loving yourself, and you're right to command the space that you deserve. So, be strong, confident, and I love what you brought, and I can't wait to see more.
Thank you.
I always want to tell you from last week, you have such a beautiful face, and I love all this here. I think all you really need to add to that, to more creative touches, is I would love to see some, temporary like little diamond studs right around your eyes here for the more effect, to show up your eyelashes, to your color scheming, which I swear you kind of look like a great, if you were a NARS makeup model or you work for Alcone, they would love that look. You have the diverse makeup skin. And what that said is, makeup can be applied to you so beautifully. I would always go for more taking a chance, because you have such a good feature to take these chances.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, so I guess I'll just go in real quick. The skirt, I loved it. I've seen it, so I'm sure I know where you got her from, even though it's a different place. But I love it. So I almost got that skirt too. So we could have been twinning. Let's just say that. I will say, for one that likes to stand out, and I understand what's going on right now, and I agree with everyone else. I will say, unless it was a part of what's going on right now, I would love to have seen a different pop of color in regards to your top. Because usually when a lot of people see something that has black in their outfit, they go for, hey, I have to wear a black top, or I have to wear black heels. So I would say you're already going to have attention because you have such a beautiful face, right? So you have that skirt that stands out as well, but bring in that pop of color as well, because the skirt is like, bam, I'm here. So let your shirt say the same thing, or your heels, not both at the same time, because that would be team too much. And maybe, I don't know, I can't really see if you had on any like bracelets or anything like that.
Can you go back and like we get a shot? Look at that. That's a prop. That's a prop. Let's work that pose. Like pose with that up. Like when you talked about the skirt, can you stand up with someone holding your camera? Like your skirt is an actual prop. Like let's go back. Yes. So, oh, girl. Yes, honey. Why didn't we see that? Open that skirt up. I want to see all the faces on that skirt. So I'd like you to do like just 3 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds of just opening the skirt up. And just based off of Miss Lolita's critique, you know, she was like, you know, maybe you be a little bit more powerful or a little bit more creative with your outfit. Like, you know, give us more power in that skirt. That is beautiful. So when you're, yes.
That's gorgeous.
Yes. What about the back? The back.
Yes,
turn.
Do a spin, like a spin around. Yeah, do a turn around. And then look back at us.
Yeah, you guys are right. This is saying strength all the way right here. Strength.
Yes.
Could have did that, yep.
So that bracelet, those eyes, things like that you want to draw. You work so hard on those eyes. I mean, I wish I could do that. I wish I had the girl, I'll have like something up here. You'll be like, no, that's not, that color doesn't go here. I mean, but like here with your eyes. So with that bracelet next to your eye, you have beautiful eyes. So with poses, you're bringing attention. You're telling a story. So if you were telling the story with your, it's not always about the clothes. You know, it's not always about, you know, it's more about who you are. And everything I'm getting is from your eyes. That's the energy that I'm getting. They're beautiful. And models, when photographers and people are looking for things to capture in a photo, what draws them in is something that stands out. And for me, if I was to choose you for an editorial, the first thing I would choose you for is because of your haircut, your bald head, your natural beauty, and then your eyes. They speak volumes to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't ever be afraid as a curvy model to execute those poses that wouldn't be traditionally curvy.
Okay.
Because you deserve to as a model. Don't put limitations on yourself because you are deemed a curvy model.
Yes, thank you.
Let everybody know where they can find you, Tasha.
It's TASHIAMAC87. And that's
Let's see those eyes. Put
Thank
that face in the camera one time for the eyes.
Oh,
there you go, just like that. That's it.
Okay.
Right there. Yes. Thank you, Tasha.
you.
So everybody, y'all know what time it is, right? It's time to deliberate. Yes. So while the panelist is picking the winner of this week, we got a video playing for you guys, and I'm going to meet the rest of you guys that's still here inside of the chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Miss Taji.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Thank you.
Hey.
We appreciate you. It was a nice deliberation. It's not as great when it's tough to figure out who gets what spot. Like, it was another tough week, shall I say. And I know we have new panelists with us tonight. It's crazy how time flies. Can you believe it's almost 8 o'clock already? So anyway, I wanted to say that all models did great, of course. You guys did so great. It wasn't easy for us. And I'm just going to go straight to the point and say who our runner-up is. So runner-up, hopefully you're still in here. If not, you'll just find out tomorrow.
Right.
So runner-up. Our runner-up gets a Strut Talk free 1-hour session with the one and only Lolita. Woo! So let's do the fake drums. Leilani!
Yeah!
Leilani is our runner-up winner, and she gets a free 1-hour Strut Talk session with Lolita.
We'll actually talk about some things, talk about confidence, talk about the things that actually move you, find out what your story is, and then from there we do a runway session and help you to actually strut through whatever it is that you're going through right now. So it's going to definitely be uplifting and definitely needed, especially during these times. So I'm excited about that.
Yes, yes, yes. To our first place winner. First place winner, I just want to say you do get a free 1-hour photo shoot with 2020 Images NYC. Okay. And I know I don't want to say too much. No, I'm about to say too much. So how about I just announce the winner and then say the rest? So first place winner is.
We need a drum
Epiphany.
Strike the pose.
Yay, let's go,
Strike the
Epiphany.
pose. Congratulations.
Yes, congrats, girl. So the other part of your first place.
Turn your mic on.
Course,
There you go.
You're automatically in my well, it's supposed to be September New York Fashion Week spot, but you know you won previously. For those tuning in for the first time, so just to give you a heads up, we're gonna throw a curveball at you, but we will go into that some other time.
Oh my goodness!
Because we know we have the finale coming up.
And
but,
I'm gonna have a
you did great
curveball
with
for
the
her as well.
poses. You really did great with the poses.
Thank you so much.
And, you know, yeah, it was tough, but you did great with the poses because it was a pose edition. It was a pose challenge, right? For this week.
Thank you. Oh my God, I am so
you
shocked.
did great.
I was not like.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Epiphany, and we'll stay tuned. And of course, I just wanted to just quickly say with Epiphany, I know I don't want to forget Sierra, who is she is E Magazine. I know that you actually, you know, I hit you up separately, so you're gonna have a spread in her E Magazine. So hopefully people will look forward to that. The issue comes out on June 10th, which is next week. So
Okay, awesome. Yay.
Yeah, but that's not the curveball. We got, you know, something else. But I just, you know, want to throw that out there. So thank you so much. And everybody, please make sure you follow Epiphany_the_model.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
I know that we didn't talk about this, but it's something about her that just really, really moved me. Like just her message, like just watching her, and I would love to offer her. I just want to know her. I just want to. And if she would do it, I would love to.
Oh my God!
Can y'all hear me?
All right.
Yes, we hear you.
Okay,
that's all right. Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. Oh my God!
Yes, thank you, Lolita, for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's phenomenal. That's all right.
Yes, yes.
Yes, congratulations. Very well
done.
Yes. I mean, I just feel like she was a true strut through saying, like, I feel dark right now, but I'm still going to strut through that. And it was just, it's so powerful. And it's just, like I said, it was everything that I came on here to actually witness. And I really just appreciate you. Just keep moving forward, you know, even in tough times, like you're doing something to still, you know, showcase your power and authority. And it's definitely felt.
Yes. So I know, Rima, you're about to close the show. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, panelists.
You're welcome.
This was a great week 4. I do want to say, I want to give a shout out to all the models. Aura, Shanisha Monet, Kendra, Lena Moore, Leilani, Epiphany, Naji S, and Tasha. Please, everybody, make sure you guys go follow them and support not just because of what's going on in the world, but you know, they are models. They're whether aspiring or established, they deserve to be in a spotlight just like anybody else.
That's
okay?
right.
So go show your love, and thank you so much. And I know, Rima,
Are
you
they
got
coming
some
back next week?
information.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I got some great news, guys. Y'all thought it was only 5 weeks. It ain't 5 weeks no more. We added an additional week, models. So I didn't want y'all to leave just yet. And I'm going to turn it over to Gina Lynn so she can tell you a little bit more about next week's challenge. Gina Lynn, let's go.
Yes, models, we have an extra week for you, and we are so excited. And the reason why is because we want you all to exude your confidence, and we want to see your pride. So whatever that looks like for you, what is your pride? Show us. Is it LGBTQ pride? Is it your Black pride? Is it your cultural pride or your religious pride? Please show us and bring that to the table. And we want to see stories. We want to see that it matches what you bring to the table. So bring it, show us, and come and slay.
And be creative.
Yes.
Be as creative
Yes.
as possible. We want to see it all.
Yes, yes.
I
So
love it.
thank
Any
you,
other panelists got anything to add for next week?
No, I just say thank you and just come back and let's do this.
Tell
I
all
have
your friends
something,
that we
very
here.
quick pointer. Do your tech work. Do your tech work. I'm a tech person. I'm that behind the scenes type of person. So do your tech work. Prep your cameras. Prep your sound. Come correct next week because there are going to be some bonus prizes and we want you guys to walk away with some fabulous things. So.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to week 4 Fashion Coffee's virtual fashion show. Good night.